Hello, Benjamin here from Memecoins Capital. Welcome to a rather unusual analysis. Today we are going to look at Pepe coin. I think most of the younger cryptocurrency investors might have heard about this particular meme coin since it had an astonishing rally in the last few weeks and the structure looks really promising, so I figured we will be covering this on YouTube for you guys. And some people from our website messaged us about this one, and I wanted to cover it for them. But I have to point out, of course, this is a meme coin, and I think everyone should know about the risks involving this. And I just want to highlight that it is indeed a meme coin, and the risk in trading in meme coins is extremely high. Nobody knows if a coin might rug pull. If you aren't familiar with this word, this means that your asset will go to zero. And of course, nobody knows how a meme coin will perform, and it's entirely based on speculation. But it seems like a pretty interesting meme coin since, and most of our subscribers should know about this, we focus heavily on Elliot waves, and this coin has a really astounding Elliot wave structure since its bottom and since the top right here. The movements have been quite interesting and very promising for the future of this coin. And I just want to highlight, currently I am not invested in this coin, but if this count should turn out to be true, then I will think about investing in this one, or to say this better, to speculate on this coin. So I think I highlighted the risks in this coin enough, so I will delete this warning sign. So let's look at Pepe. As you guys might know, we had this huge bull run in Pepe in the last month, and it has been really exciting to watch this. We established two major 1-2 movements which pushed the price very high. This whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ended. Wave 3, wave 4, and we had a very large wave 5, and right here at 5th of May, this was a Friday, we established this top in this coin. I call it hype wave 1 because it is a hype. And since then we had a very interesting pattern where the 5 wave bearish impulse, wave 1, 2, with a considerably short wave 3, wave 4, and a wave 5. And I estimate that this whole movement was a wave A, right here, A wave. So just that you saw this. And then we had a very sharp impulse, and I estimate that we are establishing a classic zigzag correction as the Elliot Wave rule states this. This would mean that we would establish a B wave and a final C wave in this wave B. And a wave C is almost all the time an impulsive structure. So I currently estimate that this is a wave 1-2 setup. We would see a very sharp rise in the next hours or days, and finally a wave 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the interesting thing is, Bitfinex will list this coin, so I'm expecting a lot of volume to come into this, and this could trigger this wave 3, and a lot of investors should see considerable gains in this wave B. But as you guys know, I will delete this, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should finish this wave B somewhere in this red trading zone. This resembles those levels resemble heavy resistances, and I expect that we will just establish a B wave and come down in a last wave C. which will push the price down very sharply, and we will establish a new low. This low will be, we will establish a new low in a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 structure. A bearish structure, of course, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And from there on, we will have a very, very lucrative investment opportunity in this meme coin. And I will, if we should reach this zone right here, I will consider investing in this particular meme coin. But so I've laid out what we expect of the next weeks. There is an alternative scenario that this is already the bottom of this wave and we could establish this wave 3 without this movement. This would mean that this would have to be some kind of 1, 2, 3, and we would go straight to new highs. But currently I don't think this is going to happen. And yeah, I highlighted this. This will be a very lucrative investment opportunity. And after that, we should see a new hype wave 3, which will push the price significantly higher. And as you guys might see, if we buy at this retracement, this is going to be a pretty decent return on this speculation. But I just have to point out this is extremely speculative, and yeah, you guys know about the risks yourselves. So pretty interesting it will be pretty interesting to watch this meme coin, and I'm thrilled to see how this will play out. And I have a very, very detailed micro count on this. For investors who don't know about the Elliot Wave theory, please don't be confused about this. We know exactly what we are doing here, and I just wanted to highlight for the more experienced investors why we think that Pepe has a really, really interesting Elliot Wave pattern movements. We established this 2-1-2s, just like I described it. Very sharp impulse right here, brought us all the way up here, and back then a few investors were frightened that Pepe would crash already, but we just established this wave 4 and finally established this top right here. And here you can see this wave A impulse in a more detailed way in the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I think I'm not going to explain this in more detail because this would just confuse you guys. At last, I want to highlight our website. If you guys aren't familiar with it yet, you can join as a member on our site right here, and you will receive Bitcoin and Ethereum updates 2 times a week and altcoin updates before the public does. And our memberships are free of charge at the moment. And we are publishing our long and short positions there, so I can really recommend signing up on our website. So that's it for today on Pepe. I am thrilled to see how this will play out. If you have questions, just leave them in the comments. I will answer them, of course, and see you guys next Wednesday in our Bitcoin and Ethereum update. Have a good one. Greetings from Zurich.